Well, Nick Daws, a real hectic time at the moment for the management team, I expect. Last night, trophy match preparing for Blackpool and Doncaster. What are the biggest challenges?
I think the challenge is the quick turnaround. I think the unusual one this week is obviously with Southend playing on Sunday. The game last night was pushed back a day, so it just flips it around really. We've only obviously got a couple of days to prepare for Blackpool. But we had the extra day to prepare for the Southend game, which in some ways, with the young team that we had out last night, was an advantage for us.
And that was a good night in a lot of respects for young players coming into the fold. What pleased you about it?
I think their attitude. I think one thing that I've seen since I came in is they're hungry. They want to do well. Why not? They've seen, under Wally and under Glyn, the boys been given a chance, young players been given a chance at this football club in the last 12 months or so. So they see that there's light at the end of the tunnel and there's a pathway for them, and I think they showed last night that they've got some good quality. They've got incredible endeavour and heart and desire and determination, and with a fair wind we might have got something out of the game last night. Disappointing to concede on half time, but came out with a refreshed attitude in the second half and really took the game to Southend. So for us to have, virtually an under what would be classed as a Premier League under 21 team out last night with 6 under 20s, 7 under 20s finishing the game against the strongest side that Southend could put out and be quite dominant, I thought, territorially in the second half was great for us. So really pleasing.
A possibility maybe of a few players who've been out coming back. What are the chances of Andy Wordsworth, Max Sanders making it back?
Yeah, well, I think they're all at sort of different levels. I think Max is hopefully going to be back on the grass today. I think there's a chance that Ryan could be back involved today. Anthony is a question mark. So we're in a situation where we're getting people back. Rod's back, been back involved for a couple of days. There's some real positives, but probably an extra couple of days, would have given us some more certainty. So the squad's certainly getting stronger, and we'll be looking forward to having those boys back permanently.
That's good to hear. 2 weeks into your new role, how are you finding it, and what are you learning about the club?
I think the big thing is you come in and you don't know what to expect from the players. I said that in my previous press, but they've been outstanding. As a group of players, their attitude, the willingness to work and learn and get better is really refreshing. And as a coach or a manager, that's all you can ask for. And I think the progress we've made, I can only talk from the last 2 weeks. I think the progress we've made in terms of what we want the team to look like, both in and out of possession, has been really positive. So if we can achieve that in 2 weeks, you've got to think about what we can achieve in 4 or 6 or 8 or 10 weeks. And objective is obviously for a goal to be in a good position at the end of the season, but taking small steps to get that. And each day we get an opportunity to take that small step and improve the team. And if the evidence so far has been that we've had some real results and performances that are good, but what we've got to do is obviously turn those into 3 points to make it easier for us. So when we do that, I think we'll fly.
And Glyn and others have spoken about this being an important season with the new stadium on the horizon. How important is it to retain the level we're at now?
I think irrespective of where we are, we want to be in the highest league possible. We want to. I'm here in this position. I'm here at the football club because I want to be challenging for the sort of positions in the table that I've been used to in this league. So if we can, climb the league, get in touch with the next pack, and maybe push up the league, then that's great. We know it's not going to be easy. We know where we sit in terms of the food chain in this division, and we accept that and we understand that. But there's no reason we can't book the odds and be challenging if that's this season, and retaining our status perfect to go into the new stadium. If it isn't, then we just have to make the best of it. But our objective is to be challenging at the other end of the league, not at the current bottom end of the league that we are at the moment.
That's great. And Blackpool are in decent form at the moment. What kinds of tests are you expecting on Saturday?
I think got an experienced team, got some experienced players, got an experienced manager who knows the level very well. Has had multiple promotions from this league with his teams. And we know that going away to Blackpool is never easy, so we're going to have to be at our best. The boys will be prepared today and tomorrow to make sure that they know exactly when they cross that white line, that they know what's expected of them, and referring back to what I said before, if the evidence of the past 2 weeks is the same, then we'll be ready, and then hopefully we take our chances, we defend our goal well, we get a little bit of rub of the green, and we come away from Blackpool with 3 points and have a nice journey back.
And a real boost for the squad, Marcus Force, and his availability. Has he been itching to get back out there?
Yeah, he has. We did some work with him on Tuesday. We had a sort of split group, obviously, with the squad for Southend being slightly different. So I worked with that group of players that primarily played on Saturday against Doncaster, and he just showed his hunger to want to score goals, and that's great. I mean, for a coach or a manager or assistant manager, that's what you want to see. He is hungry and he wants to score. He wants to be in and around that box all the time, and to have him back is a great plus. Yeah.
That's great to hear. Good luck on Saturday night.
Cheers. Thank you.